And that's how I was saved by the speaking statue of Memnon. Call it the wind or what you will. The statue spoke. Believe it or not.
Oh, sometimes your tales are too extravagant, even for me.
Just the same, Mei Chen, it's true. I'm lucky I made it out of Egypt.
What did they want?
Not my autograph, I'll wager.
I'm glad you escaped. Life would be boring without you.
We both take pleasure where we find it, May. That's why we're so well suited to each other.
Yes, and New York is only a few hours away. Forget about those bad men. They're far behind you now.
What did the radiogram say?
The notes from his satchel were useless. We are not to kill him until we have the key.
May we find it soon.
It's open. Look there.
The King Cobra is gone.
Help! Help!
Mr. Ripley, help me! Mr. Ripley, quick! Only a bit of candle left.
Robert, do something!
Hello and welcome to Ripley's Believe It or Not, the Riddle of Master Lu. This is a time segment, so let's get through it and we can talk later.
No time to get May to safety. Feng Li mesmerized the creature with his candle.
Oh, well done. You've saved Feng Li and the snake.
We need the money that Cobra brings in.
What happened, Feng Li?
Two very bad Chinese men forced their way in after closing time.
Chinese, eh? One small, wiry, the other very big, wearing glasses?
Yes.
The men who stole my satchel in Egypt. What did they want?
Your file on the tomb of Shi Huangdi.
Shi Huangdi, China's first emperor.
So that's it. I've been researching the first emperor's tomb. This took me to Thebes seeking an archaeologist named 12 Trees, but he was nowhere to be found. What put me on the scent was this letter from a Baron von Seltsam.
Who?
By all accounts, Master Lu was the wisest man in China during the first emperor's reign.
Why would these men be interested in the emperor's tomb?
Mei Chen, you were planning a visit to Peiping, weren't you?
Yes, to visit my grandmother. But I wasn't going until October.
October? Peiping in the spring. You don't want to miss it.
I know it's very pretty. I grew up there, but... Robert, wait.
We need more information about this Master Lu. The place to get it is the Hall of Classics at the Imperial School.
But why the urgency?
someone's after the Emperor's seal locked in the tomb. Feng Li, put the cobra back in the case. Show the customers how you mesmerized it with your candle. Charge extra.
But Mr. Ripley, sir, where you go?
Posh Express office. From there, Peiping. Beautiful in the springtime.
I know, I grew up there too. But Mr. Ripley, you haven't seen new exhibits. Almost made a profit this month.
Oh, very well, Feng Li, but I mustn't tarry too long. The shadow of another great war hangs over the East. The imperial seal is a powerful talisman. It could be used to unite China under a single dictator like Hitler or Mussolini. We don't need another of those fellows.
Now this is my first real hands-on experience with this game. I know of it. I know that when it was released, it was very well reviewed and quite popular at the time as well. It was even nominated for some awards as well, but lost out to I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream, and also Beavis and Butthead in Virtual Stupidity. Crazy. Now, this game was so well received that there were 2 sequels in the works, but the studio was sold to Disney, so we kind of know how that story goes. Okay, now let's take a look around. Unfortunately, there's no subtitles in this game, but you've kind of worked that one out already. It would be nice to know how much money we actually have right now. Okay, I guess we will fill this in as we go on. Oh, that's quite an unfortunate symbol right there.
Smart, beautiful, and as tough as nails. A potent combination. How are things in Peiping, May?
It's a nightmare, Robert. The warlords squabble amongst themselves. The Kuomintang and the communists struggle for power. The Japanese control Manchuria.
Travel is restricted?
Yes, and food is scarce. And all the while Japan looks on with hungry eyes.
We'll have to watch our step. How is your grandmother holding up?
She is very scared. As am I. For her.
May, forgive me.
Why?
These rogues will obviously stop at nothing, and here I am asking you to risk your life.
I know China better than you.
Still,
I also have certain skills that might prove useful, Robert. You know that.
studying Kung Fu is different than using it against someone who is trying to kill you. When the chips are down, are you sure you could?
If your life was in danger, I would do anything.
Why does he still have this candle on his head?
Feng Li is not only a trusted business associate, but a dear friend as well. Feng Li, you say we almost made money this month?
Very close. Came very close.
How close is very close?
Water and lights still turned on.
Sometimes I wish I'd stayed a cartoonist.
No, Mr. Ripley. The world needs your auditorium.
You're right, of course. Tell me about the new exhibits, Feng Li.
We have Mona Lisa, made out of toast. It's no Da Vinci.
I like the sound of it. It's art. It's accessible.
It was cheap. We have a cow with spot on it shaped exactly like map of Ireland.
I saw it. Yes, remarkable.
Could also be New Jersey.
What? Oh, sorry, Feng Li. I'm too distracted by this tomb business.
We're going to explore this room bit by bit. It's quite a long room, so we will do it in sections.
Pictures of oddities are all very well, but the real thing on display is what sells tickets. This creature, long thought extinct, sports a single razor-sharp claw and 5 eyes.
Big puffball getting a bit dusty. I clean.
28 pounds of fungus. Amazing.
It's no Empire State Building.
Tourists like it.
Tomato shaped like human torso getting a bit ripe, Mr. Ripley.
We need more amazing exhibits, Feng Li. They're out there somewhere. I just have to find them.
That's quite impressive.
The sooner that case is filled again, the better. It's prominently displayed in our newspaper ads. A picture's worth 1,000 words, especially to a man who searches for the unique and unusual. Masks and shields from all over the world. Hundreds of letters from the most interesting people in the world, each with an extraordinary story or skill. Stored in there are thousands of newspaper stories, personal letters, and radiograms detailing oddities of every description. A vase made out of eggshells. The light switch. A globe, street map to any adventurer. This sword, belonging to one of the 47 Ronin, the most famous of all samurai, still holds its razor edge after more than 2 centuries. I filed a copy of every one of my cartoons in that flat file cabinet. Wish I could remember where I put my key. My collection of beer steins. Someday I'll get around to reading those. An office needs a desk, I know, but you won't find me behind that one very often. That trunk will hold the snake until Feng Li can return it to its case.
There is a hotspot right here, but for some reason, nothing activates right now.
Ripley, get a grip on yourself.
That is just a generic response.
Locked. Feng Li does all my filing for me.
There's plenty to look at in this building, but not a lot to poke.
This hammerhead shark fell out of the sky during a storm near Emporia, Kansas, over 600 miles from the nearest ocean. A dog with a chicken leg. Feng Li keeps the turtle special treats in there. Feng Li's pet turtle. He loves the little fella. Changes the candle on its back as often as he changes his own.
Where is the turtle?
Ripley, get a grip on yourself.
Dave's.
A full box of Maple Leaf brand maple sugar turtle treats. Yum. Feng Li's turtle loves these things. Actually, so does Feng Li.
Or maybe, if we need a snack while we travel, we can eat these.
A hollow log in Porterville, California is used as a garage for automobiles. The smallest postcard ever mailed. A message of 40 words written on the back of a stamp was delivered promptly. Bachelor Enoch Sharp of Pell, Kentucky, fashioned this button suit and hat from nearly 7,000 buttons.
What's making that noise?
A truck in Indianapolis bearing the sign, "A blind man is driving this truck," is actually owned by a dealer in window blinds. T.C. Pizzo was chained to his bicycle for 3 years.
Who is T.C. Pizzo?
A tree growing out of a chimney in Aberdeenshire, Wales. A lemon 22 inches around and weighing 4 pounds. Ah, the Mona Lisa made from burnt toast Feng Li mentioned. Exquisite. Mrs. B. McDonald of Washington, Kansas, owned a parrot called Billy. After 31 years, Billy laid an egg. Now she calls him Nellie. This restaurant in Yuma, Arizona, posted a sign reading, "Free meals every day the sun doesn't shine." For 16 years, they never had to serve a free meal.
Oh, okay.
This hourglass, the world's largest, is filled with gigantic jelly beans and keeps perfect time.
Is there a particular reason for this?
The sign reads, "New exhibits coming soon." Boy, I hope that's true. With any luck, I'll be able to find some more in my travels.
Now, I've known about this game for quite some time, so I'm quite excited to experience it. It seems quite relaxed so far, but I think most adventure games start out this way.
Scientists discovered hair grew on this mummy long after death.
Spot looked just like Ireland to me, Mr. Ripley.
Why can't we see it for ourselves?
The Iron Maiden. Her embrace meant death to religious heretics in Germany. The ticket window. A giant matchstick made from toothpicks.
No wonder we not make so much money.
Ah, Elmo Azarius. Incredible man. Drives 20-penny nails into his nasal passages with a hammer and has never had a cold.
Well, we all need a hobby.
I enjoy the New York high life, but it's always a relief to get back into my working togs. Evening, George.
Hiya, Mr. Ripley.
From Auckland to Zanzibar, there's always a posh express office when you need it. It certainly makes a statement, but I wouldn't want to sit on it.
Why not?
Statue of Liberty, Empire State Building, carriages in Central Park. George, I'll have Feng Li send you over some postcards from the auditorium.
Swell, Mr. Ripley. Hey, thanks.
I've visited some fascinating places in this cockeyed world, but outside that window is the most exciting city of them all. No time for reading. I should get a water cooler for the auditorium. I must ask my landlady to water my plants while I'm away.
I can't quite read that sign. Something express?
George knows more about getting from here to there than any person I've ever met.
Is it Posh Express?
I need to send a radiogram.
Where's it going?
A Baron von Seltsam in Danzig. Since he's the impetus for my current travel plans, I'd better let him know I'm off to Peiping.
I don't believe we need to withdraw anything just yet. So let's just go ahead and book this passage.
I'd like to book passage.
Sure thing, Mr. Ripley. Where you headed this time?
I guess we're going to Peiping.
Peiping, George, for Mei Chen as well, as fast as you can get us there.
Yes, sir. When will you be ready to leave?
Well, there's no time like the present.
Now.
Mr. Ripley, your account is empty again, sir. Will that be cash?
Of course, of course.
Thank you, Mr. Ripley. Have a swell trip.